the connection between literacy, music, and language. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Mary Hirschspiel. She's Executive Director of Read Aloud, Delaware. Thanks so much for being with us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
You have an annual event that brings together educators, professionals, parents, many different people that work with young children. Talk to us a little bit, though, about Read Aloud, Delaware, because on a regular basis, you pair caring adults with children and talk about the importance of early literacy.
We do have volunteers who go to child care centers and read to children one at a time. If a child has never been read to, has never had the opportunity to look at books, turn pages, and interact with them and interact with an adult around a book, they are less likely to want to learn to read. So our signature program, the Volunteer Reading Program, tries to fill in the gap if there are kids who are not being read to at home. But this event that we have is an annual conference in the second Saturday of March, every year on March 14th in 2015. And it really is an exciting, fun day. Lots of different people, great energy, wonderful ideas shared in every workshop. The keynote speaker this year is going to be Jim Gill, who is a banjo player, a storyteller, and a child development specialist who has linked music and play.
And that's an important connection, because when we talk about children and learning, particularly at a young age, it's all about learning through play.
Yes. And, you know, so many times some curriculums now are making it difficult for children to have free play, even in kindergarten. And yet, I was just reading an article yesterday about how important that is to help children develop the ability to make decisions and plans and work together and develop the language skills they need to negotiate with their classmates. So Jim Gill tries to incorporate some of those ideas into his presentation. And then we'll have about 17 other workshops, including puppetry and science and language and literacy, and one workshop will focus exclusively on the latest and best new storybooks that are out there. And it's just a great deal of fun. We also have about 15 vendors and exhibitors who have literacy-related things to show us.
And with all of these workshops, everything from children's literature to science to one on finding ways to work to prevent bullying at a young age as well, these are really focused on children at a young age, but you also work to incorporate literacy into everything you do.
Yes, absolutely. We are even having a workshop this year that will look at preventing the spread of infectious diseases, but it will also have some storybooks that can be used in the classroom to read to kids about helping them learn to prevent infectious diseases.
And this annual event is focused on early childhood professionals, but you say it is open to anyone.
Absolutely. Librarians, volunteers, parents, just anyone who likes kids and wants to get new ideas.
And for those who want to sign up, there is an early bird registration that is through February 19th at a discounted price, but the registration is open beyond that.
Yes, it is, right up to the day.
And all of this happens on March 14th. Where is it being held?
Middletown High School, so conveniently located for the upper part of the state.
Thanks so much.
We also have a bus coming from the southern part of the state.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Mary Hirschspiel. I'm Jill Horner.